Good morning, children. Now we are entering into the unit 3. In that, the first lesson, Puru the Brave. Do you know who is the Puru? Is a great king in India. See, Alexander, he captured a lot of kingdoms. Some of the kingdoms by fighting, some of the kingdoms just by fearing the kings. But Indian kings are the tigers. That the word came from this great Alexander Great. He said, by seeing this Puru as a king and his fight, after that he said the proud words that we want to feel as the Indians very proud that Indian kings are tigers. They fought like the tigers in the field, war field. That the great words, it came from another king, means who not belongs to India. That king he said that the greatness, that the Indians, we are the Indians, very proud as an Indian. Here about Puru, the story is that it is again another play. Already I think in your previous lessons, okay, 6th class you have one play, that is Self-Giant 1 part 1, Self-Giant part 2. Here it is also same, it's a play, and first when we are going to write a discourse, measure discourse as a play, the first thing we want to do, title name, we want to write in the capital letters, all in capital letters. Here lesson name, that's why I wrote in small letters, but all letters you have to write in capital. And first thing, characters you want to mention. In your textbook also you mentioned the same. Characters and their introduction. Characters you want to give the heading and you give introduction as the same as it is. We want to give the introduction. Alexander, the king of Macedonia. Macedonia's king Alexander. Alexander means is a king of Macedonia who conquered Greece, Persia and other countries. Lot of countries he conquered, he occupied. Puru, a king of northern India. Puru is northern Indian king. 4 Greek generals. With these 2 characters, some more 4 characters are there, 4 generals are there. General 1, General 2, General 3, General 4. Like that 4 generals also there. See, first the scene, how the play is going to start. Introduction of the play. The camp of Alexander on the bank of the Jhelum. Alexander is sitting on a high chair and his 4 generals are sitting on low chair. 2 Greek soldiers are standing at the door. Alexander is having a talk with his general. War completed. Actually Alexander he won in that war, but Puru is a king. He defeated by the Alexander, but he won the heart of Alexander. That's the great. He won the heart of the Alexander even. So here, this Alexander he sat in a high chair in the central. This side 2 generals, that side 2 generals. At the gate 2 soldiers. General means leaders, leader of the armies. Generals they sat, soldiers they stood there. Alexander is saying his first dialogue. The battle of Jhelum will go down in the history of our country. He's saying to the generals, generals, this Jhelum fight, it's a stand-up total our country history. How many days, how many years our country still stay? That many years this Jhelum fight will stay. That he said. Long-lasting fight it is, he said. First general. It will go down in the history of India too. Not only in our country, sir. Indian history also it will stay. Then second general said, it will go down in the history of the world. Not only our country, not only India. Total world they will recall and remember this fight. He said. General 3 said. General 4. I haven't the idea until the last moment. I didn't believe that we would be able to defeat the army of Puru. Sir, up to the last moment, end moment, I never believed that we will win the fight. Because still I have that doubt, that much of braveness that Puru are in the fighting. So I didn't believe we are going to win that fourth general said, Alexander. As it has been great battle, perhaps the general of my life, I must say, every Indian soldier fought like a tiger. So this is the great thing. This Alexander he said about the Indian kings. He said that every Indian general in that fight, they fought every Indian king, he will fight like a tiger. Actually, generals they have ego na. That eagerness will just it will hide because what they said we will see. First general said they fought like devils, Your Majesty. Okay, not like the tigers, like a devils they fight. That's it. Then Alexander. The Indians are good soldiers. They know how to fight. They fight better than our men. See, Indian soldiers also. Indian soldiers are very brave. They know how to fight in the war field. They fought better than our soldiers. It's also another great thing. We want to feel proud as an Indian. So our soldiers, they fought better than that Alexander soldiers. It's a great thing Alexander accepted. He is also great because he accepted his fault. That's a great thing. Then second general he said, but their generals aren't so good as ours. Sir, soldiers are better. Because this fellow is a general now. That's what he's saying. Sir, soldiers are better, but generals are not better. Your generals are better. Means that fellow who is saying, we are better, sir, better than that Indian generals, he said. But Alexander not accepted. See, Alexander, if you mean they aren't so brave as the Greek generals, I don't agree with you. Oh, you are thinking that they are not as brave as you people. But I won't accept. They are brave, equivalent brave than you. And some more better than you also. That Alexander said. Second general. But they aren't very skillful, Your Highness. Okay? They are not skillful, not updated. They are following only old fashion. That he said. Alexander. I see what you mean, and here I agree with you. The Indian generals are still following the old methods of warfare. Their battle plans are faulty and they depend too much upon the elephants. But as fighters, they are wonderful. I have the highest respect for them. Yes, okay, I'll agree with you. These generals are they are following old-fashioned fight skills because they are depending most on the elephants. They don't know, they are not updated. But they are braver than you people. Their braveness, it is not less. They are more brave people. Only skills are not there. That's enough. That Alexander said. Third general. I was amazed to see how Puru fought in the battle of Jhelum. King, I amazed by seeing the fight of that Puru. He fought very bravely. Fourth general. He continued to fight even when other had left the field. I think he killed at least 100 of our men with his sword. Okay. Other kings who supported this Puru, that other kings some of the time they left the field war. But Puru, without leaving that war field, he fought like a tiger. Maybe I think he killed nearly 100 of our soldiers with one sword, with one hand. That he mentioned. Second general. And injured many more. Only killed 100, but a lot of people are injured by him. That second general said. First general. He was badly injured himself. Himself also he injured. He also injured badly. Then the second general. That's why we were able to capture him. He injured a lot. Because of that, we caught him. Otherwise, it's too difficult for us to catch him. See, only because of the injuries, this Puru caught by the generals. But if he not have the injuries, then it's impossible to Alexander to defeat him. Alexander, oh, he is a brave man and a great soldier. I wish he was one of my generals. As that king is very brave and great soldier also. I want he must be as a soldier in my, sorry, as a general in my country. One of the general he want to become to me. That he thought. Second general. He is proud man, your majesty. Okay. He has more proud. Proud person he is. A soldier is, Alexander said, a soldier is not a soldier if he is not proud. I am not angry with him at all. He was not frightened by the news of my victories and refused to bow before me. Alexander, generally when he want to attack one of the kingdom, first he will send one of the messenger. And that messenger will explain whatever the success, whatever the victories he got in his total lifetime. By seeing that victories only, other king he will fear and he will go in front of the Alexander. That actually planned. But here when it comes to the Puru not listened that and he not frightened. He is ready to fight. See, then first general. He will be brought to your majesty soon. Let us see how he behaves. Okay, king. Now he is going to bring in front of you. After coming to in front of you, how he will behave, we will see. O king, he said. Then Alexander, I am sure he will be not behave like a coward. Coward means timid, fearful person. He never be fearful person in front of me also. That he said. A soldier enters and goes to Alexander. Soldier came and he bowed to the Alexander majesty. That he said, and one messenger said, soldier said, sir, Puru has been brought to the camp. Puru was brought to the camp, sir. Now he is going to present in front of you. Alexander asked one question. Has he been put in chains? Actually, he is in chains or not? Then soldier said, yes, your majesty, he chained it. Then Alexander said, go and remove the chains and bring him in. I don't want to see a brave man in chains. Immediately go and bring that Puru here. But don't keep him into the chains because he's a brave king. That the Alexander's greatness. We want to appreciate Alexander also. Alexander as a king is great and he defeated a lot of the kings and he captured, conquered a lot of the kingdoms. But he has the same equal respect to equal status people. That's why he gave the respect to Puru. So because of that, he ordered his soldiers, don't bring him into the chains, bring him. After bringing to the Puru, how he behaved with this Alexander, what the response of the Alexander, we will see in the next class. Read the lesson, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.